Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside Kaukauna Fieldhouse. It is the grand finale of the Baird-Gustman Shootout, facing two top teams between the visiting Mosinee Indians and the host, Kaukauna Galloping Ghost, J-Town Justin Krzyzewski. Joel up here in the rafters of the Fieldhouse. Joel, that's the first time I think I've ever had to say the visiting Mosinee Indians, folks. This is going to be a great matchup, first and foremost. We'll start off with that. It's going to be a tough one for this announcer, being an alum from Mosinee and the current voice of the Galloping Ghost here on Zaleski Sports. But it is going to be a good one, and it's been a great day of basketball. We've seen Freedom versus Kewanee, Little Chute versus Wausau West, Kimberly versus Sheboygan North, Wrightstown and Brillion went right down to the wire, a 63-62 victory for Brillion. And the main event, like we said, Mosinee and Kaukauna. Kaukauna, well, we got to go with the visiting team first. The visiting team, Mosinee Indians, come into this one. They're 4-0. They're 1-0 in the Great Northern Conference. They had a big-time victory last night against conference rivals, the Medford Raiders. Your Medford Raiders, Joel. You want to hear the score? I don't want to do this to you, Joel. It was 42-12 at halftime. It ended up being 85-49. A Mosinee victory over the Medford Raiders. First conference win. Leading scorer was Landon Tomer with 19 points, and Cole Kowalski had 18. This Mosinee team coming into this one averaging 83 points per game. Leading scorer for the Mosinee Indians is Keegan Jersley, a very good athlete all around. The Mosinee team overall is a well-rounded athletic team. They have really, I think every player on that Mosinee basketball team is a multiple sport athlete. Very, very good athletic team. On to the Kaukauna Galloping Ghost. Kaukauna comes into this one 1-1. They're 1-1 in the Fox Valley Association. The first one was a tough loss against that great Oshkosh North team. Figures to be a team that'll be in the fight down the line for the conference championship. We're only 3 games in. But last night, actually, Kaukauna played Appleton East at Appleton East, and they won 63-43. Slow start in that game. They were trailing actually at halftime, or with 12 minutes left in the game, 35-31. It was kind of a slow game. Carson Aw, unfortunately, starting point guard for the Kaukauna Galloping Ghost, went down with an arm injury. He expected to miss some time. He is in the corner of the gym with the team in good spirits. Didn't talk to him, but I saw him talking with fans. Big smile on his face. It'll take about 6 to 8 weeks, they're talking, for Mr. Carson Aw to make his return. But the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts are not down. They have that victory. They're led on offense. Keegan Van Kellenberg, 15 points per game. Andrew Jensen averaging 10. John O'Neill, 13. Nathan Dupree with 10.5 points per game. Jonah Rohrig is going to be the guy they're expecting to step up in Carson Aw's absence, but not just Rohrig. There's going to be multiple it's all hands on deck. I was talking with Coach Shallow before the game. It's all hands on deck for this one. Carson obviously being out is going to be a big loss. The 2-year letter winner, a 6-foot senior point guard. He had a lot. He was the quarterback of this team, the point guard. That is what he does, and he had, of course, that big half-court shot in that game season opener against Oshkosh North at the halftime buzzer. It's going to be all hands on deck to see who can replace him. Rohrig is out there with the starting 5. He will get first chance. The 6-foot sophomore guard will be headlining that. That'll wrap up our post-game show as we're getting ready for, I believe we're going to get the national anthem for the main event, but I do not know for sure. We'll say that this pregame show is brought to you by Stop Construction. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Stop Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. And also, folks, gotta go to this sheet. Kaukauna Boys basketball games on Zaleski Sports is brought to you in part by the Kaukauna Boys Hoops Club, an organization supporting Kaukauna Boys basketball. As we're going to step aside and actually listen to the national anthem and pregame announcements.
For Game 5 of the Barrett Gusman Shootout, featuring the Mosinee Indians. And your Kaukauna Gilman. Tonight's game can also be viewed for free online at ZaleskiSports.com. Both schools in the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Please enjoy the game in a positive manner. At this time, to honor our country and those who are fighting to defend our freedom, we ask that you please stand if you are able, remove your headwear, and face the flag as we sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Come on, boys.
A great rendition of the national anthem, sung tonight by the PA announcer. Did not get his name. I feel really bad about that. It is not Spike. Josh Kiln. Hill. Josh Hill with the singing of our national anthem. So here we go. We're introducing the starting lineup. We'll start with Mosinee. Starting at guard, a 6'1" senior, Cole Kowalski of the Kowalski basketball family. Keegan Jersley, the all-state, senior defensive back of the year in the state of Wisconsin. Garrett Shoup, senior, 6'3". Treve Stoffel, sophomore. And Landon Tomer, 6'5", senior for Mosinee. The starting lineup once again, Cole Kowalski, Keegan Jersley, Garrett Shoup, Treve Stoffel, and Landon Tomer. Now the starting lineup for the Kaukauna boys basketball. Galloping Ghosts. Nathan Dupree will be guard, 6'3", senior guard. And we'll go Andrew Jensen, 6'9", sophomore.
And now the starting lineup for your Kaukauna.
Well, listen in. Josh does a great job with the starting lineup.
6'3" senior, number 4, Nathan Dupree. A 6'9" sophomore, number 5, Andrew Jensen. A 6' sophomore, number 13, Jonah Warren. A 6'10" senior, number 15, John O'Neill. And a 6'3" junior, number 25, Keegan Van Kellenberg.
So if you did not hear, starting lineup number 4, Nathan Dupree, Andrew Jensen, a forward, Jonah Rohrig, the 6' sophomore, stepping in for Carson Awe, John O'Neill, the 6'10" senior, and Keegan Van Kellenberg, leading scorer with 15 points per game, the other guard in that situation. Folks, I said in the pregame where we were watching the end of Brilliant and Wrightstown, a great game, hot game, I was getting hot. Joel says I'm just getting nervous, and I am nervous. This is my alma mater versus my new home, the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts. It's going to be a great game. Two varying styles of offense. A big known difference here is the height. There's two 6'10" players on that Kaukauna Galloping Ghost side. Mosinee's tallest player, Landon Tomer, at 6'5". And the face-off, or the jump ball, goes as you would expect. Kaukauna gets it. Van Kallenberg guarded by Keegan Jersley. That's going to be a good matchup right there. Down low, Andrew Jensen. Cole Kowalski now on top. That is Dupree. Dupree passes it around corner. Van Kallenberg for three. No time wasted there. As Kaukauna hops on the board, first 3-0, and here comes Mosinee. Down low, Treve Stoffel misses, rebound Kaukauna. 6'10", John O'Neill with the board. He had 18 last night. That will be the big matchup down low. Jensen down low, 6'9" junior. He adds on. That is the fear from Mosinee, is dealing with the height of Jensen and O'Neill. Landon Tomer with the basket there, trying to find Jensen on here to keep track of stats. A 5-2 3-ball. Van Kallenberg, good. Second one of the night for Keegan Van Kallenberg. He is on fire, the leading scorer, 15 points per game. He has 6 here. Keegan Jersley. Called him the spark plug early on in his career as a sophomore when I was calling games for Mosinee. He was a spark plug, and a turnover there. Cole Kowalski trying to get it to, I believe, Jersley. Jersley let it go for Garrett Shoup in the corner. Shoup didn't see it, and it is a turnover. 8-2 your score here, 16:33 left in the first half. Andrew Jensen with the ball, guarded by Shoup. Pass off to Van Kallenberg. Van Kallenberg over to Rohrig. Rohrig to Dupree. Down low, John O'Neill. That is an easy basket for the 6'10" senior down low. And the score is up now 8 for Kaukauna. Got to find a way to beat the height. Easier said than done. Stoffel kicks across. Kowalski pump fake, drives down low. He's got Treve Stoffel, and that's the basket there. And Mosinee up to 4. 10-4 now the score. Back and forth, quick, fast-paced offense. Van Kallenberg fadeaway over Jersley is good. Keegan Van Kallenberg off to a hot start here. That is 8 for him here in the first half. Jersley, a turnover off his foot. Here comes Kaukauna on the breakaway. Dupree has a foul. Drive hard to the basket, fouled. Call's going to be on Stoffel. That'll be his first, team first.
Number 23, Treve Stoffel, first personal, first team.
To the line will go Dupree. Dupree. First one up and rolls in. Second attempt from the line. Rims out, rebound Landon Tomer. One of the leading scorers for Mosinee. Kowalski 3-ball, rims out, long rebound, that is Landon Tomer. Tomer drives, tries to kick out, and that's a turnover. Drive at the other end, Dupree, good. Back and forth, was not expecting this out of the gate. Cole Kowalski 3-ball, rims out. Another one that was halfway down, no good. Turnover here though. John O'Neill tried to pass it up court and it was intercepted by Kowalski. Down low, Tomer off the glass and good. Landon Tomer with his second basket of the night. Full court pressure, another turnover. Kowalski with the ball. Didn't even see what happened. Deep ball, Tomer rims out. Rebound, John O'Neill. He's going to have himself a busy night down low. The 6'10" UMass commit. Or excuse me, New Hampshire commit. He'll try a 3-ball of his own, no. Rebound, Jensen. Jensen, Shoup covering him. Rims out, no. Second chance, good by O'Neill, and the foul. I think I called that a couple times last week. Fouls on 15, Shoup. That'll be his first.
First personal, second team foul.
Senior North Dakota State commit to play baseball. Aiden Shaughnessy will check in for Treve Stoffel. But I did say that a couple times last week. I got to get this correct. Committed to the University of New Hampshire. Called it UMass a couple times. New Hampshire. John O'Neill's next mission. Rebound, Van Callenberg over Tomer. Shot up, no. Jensen with the rebound. Kick out, 3-ball. No, rim, rebound, Tomer. Here comes Mosinee, trailing 17-6. Shot blocked. Shoot, shot blocked, and here comes Kaukauna. Dupre kicks out to Van Callenberg at the free throw line. He's guarded by Garrett Shoup. Trying to get it down low. There's a mismatch. Jensen had Jersley on him. Rorik kicks to Van Callenberg, top of the key. Setting up the offense. Down low, Jensen tries to finish hard. Great defense there by Cole Kowalski. And here comes Mosinee. Jersley doing what he does best, splitting the defense, and good. Keegan Jersley. Fouls on 15, John O'Neill. His first, team first. Jersley's going to go to the line to shoot a free throw. Graff in for Jensen.
Shot was good by Keegan Jersley, who's on the line for the Indians.
Jersley shot up, a little short. Rebound, Garrett Shoup. Loses the ball on the ground, and a foul. Shoup will go to the line. Another foul on John O'Neill. That'll be his second, team second. Garrett Shoup to the line for Mosinee. He'll be shooting 2. First one rattles home. Second one up. Rolls off the rim, and Kaukauna with the rebound. Van Callenberg guarded tightly by Jersley. Rorik, deep 3-ball. Rims out, rebound, Landon Tomer. Landon Tomer's deep 3-ball, Keegan Jersley trying to feel it. No, rebound, Kaukauna. Here comes Kaukauna. 2-on-1, good job getting back this Cole Kowalski. Van Callenberg, 3-ball, no, tipped. Rebound, and off Mosinee, thrown off of Mosinee's Aiden Shaughnessy. The ball will stay with Kaukauna. Brody McMullen checking in to the cheers of the Kaukauna student section. Dupree's got to get this in. He will. Shot up, foul. No, a double dribble. Talking about the student sections here as number 23, Treef Stoffel, will check back in for Mosinee. Garrett Shoup will get a breath. Talking about the student sections here, I was talking with Casey Smith, of course, if you don't know. Casey Smith was the athletic director at Mosinee last year. He's been there for a few years. Talking about, do you think Mosinee will have a student section? Mosinee known for having a rowdy student section, and they are shot up by Tomer. No, loose ball, got by, and we'll have a jump ball here. Landon Tomer getting on the deck for it. Yes, jump ball called. But the student section for Mosinee currently is in Mosinee. That is a Marathon Cup hockey match, championship game between the Wausau West Warriors, who their basketball team was here earlier today, and Mosinee Indians in the championship of the Marathon Cup. Inbound by Jersley, gets it to Kowalski. Kowalski to Tomer. Tomer down low. Stoffel turned away by Jensen. What a block. Coast to coast, shot up, no good. Jensen tried for the flush, no. Tipped out Van Callenberg. Deep 2, hits it. Van Callenberg with a big basket there. And the lead swells to 19-9. Jersley with the ball. Cole Kowalski now. Down low Tomer, give and go to Stoffel. Stoffel in between the trees, and he'll get fouled on his way to the basket. See who they get this one on. It is on John O'Neill, and that's 3 for Mr. O'Neill. Third team.
Third team foul. On the line for the Indians, Treef Stoffel.
They're going to say that's his second. I thought that was his third. Stoffel to the line, a little short on his first. A fun fact for you Kaukauna fans watching, the Marathon Cup pits the 4 hockey teams in Marathon County, the biggest county east of the Mississippi River. Second one no good by Treef Stoffel. Marathon County is the biggest county east of the Mississippi River in the United States, and it pits the only 4 teams that have hockey teams in Marathon County. DC Everest, Wausau West, and Wausau East and Mosinee in a 4-team tournament. In a 20-minute battle, Shaughnessy, corner, 3-ball, hits the bottom of the net, good, Aiden Shaughnessy. Keeping it competitive, a 7-point game, 19-12. Kaukauna hopped out to an early start. Mosinee weathering the storm, learning how to play against these big boys. Corner, 3-ball, McMullen, good. Lead back to 10, 22-12. Keegan Jerschley over to Shoop. Shoop to Tomer. Down low, Tomer, shot up, turned away by Andrew Jensen again. Big time block by Jensen. The big man, the big sophomore for Kaukauna. Travel. Like we were saying in pregame, got interrupted. This game, all Kaukauna home basketball games are brought to you by the Kaukauna Boys Hoops Club. The mission of the Kaukauna Boys Hoops Club is to prepare and develop select student athletes to play the game of basketball at a highly competitive level, thereby enhancing their opportunity to play at the middle school, high school, and beyond levels. If you would like to sponsor one of this season's home game broadcasts, contact Brian Repke at kaubuckets@gmail.com or call or text 920-565-3563. Shot up, runner by Jerschley, misses, rebound Kaukauna. Van Kallenberg guarded tightly by Keegan Jerschley. Gets through, and it's stolen, thrown right into the chest of Garrett Shoop, and Shoop will bring it across court. Got Shaughnessy trailing. He'll get it to the corner. Keegan Jerschley. Jerschley drives, baseline, up, through contact, and good. What he does best, Keegan Jerschley, cutting through traffic. You would never know he's only 5'9", going down low. He likes the competition. Turnover by Tomer. Tomer up and good with the basket. Fouls on Kaukauna's one, Caden Groff.
Goes foul number 1, Caden Graff, first personal 14.
Now having a discussion at the board.
Shot was good by Landon Tomer, who's on the line for the Indians.
Tomer's basket was good. That's his third. He will go to the line to try for a 3-point play here. Keeping this game close. Shot up by Tomer and is good. That's 7 points for Landon Tomer here. Leading scorer for the Mosinee Indian team. Dupree, kick out, Roerig. Roerig guarded by Keegan Jerschley. Now Jerschley switches. Down low they go to Jensen. Back out to Roerig. Back down low to Jensen. Jensen bully ball against Tomer, and they're going to get a foul. a little afterwards. Tomer's first foul. Third team. With Jensen, Garrett Shoop was jumping trying to get the ball from Jensen, and Jensen just got it one hand and put it straight up in the air. Like, come on, try to get it. Shot good, number 1 by Jensen, 6'9", sophomore forward. Van Kallenberg will check in for Groff. Of course, Andrew Jensen, sophomore, recently received a scholarship to Marquette and has 3 other offers on the table. Second one, no good. Rebound, Landon Tomer. You're going to have a big game from Landon Tomer playing down below. 6'5" senior for Mosinee. Kick out to the corner, Stoffel. Down low to Jerschley. Jerschley, Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy to Shoop. Down low, Stoffel. Back out, Shaughnessy. Corner, 3-ball. Hits the bottom of the net, good. Aiden Shaughnessy's second 3-ball of the game, and we're down to a 3-point lead for Kaukauna with 9:05 left in the first half. I knew this was gonna be a good one. Van Kallenberg, guarded by Shaughnessy, loses the ball, picks it up, kicks out Roerig. Roerig down low to Jensen. Jensen, strong move, baseline, up and in. Andrew Jensen with his second basket of the night. He's got 5 on the evening. Aiden Shaughnessy Over to Keegan Jersley, down low to Tree Stoffel, a little too much on that, and it's a turnover. Dupree. Working with Jensen up top. Jensen switches, he's got the young Stoffel on him. 3-ball Van Callenberg, good. 3 balls for Keegan Van Callenberg. He's got 13. Shaughnessy down low to Tomer. Tomer loses it. He tries to get it to Stoffel, and Stoffel loses it. Turnover. Full court pressure here by Mosinee, but Kaukauna able to get out of it. Down low to Jensen, can't handle the pass. Turnover. Garrett Shoup with it. Tomer. Back out to Shoup. Jersley now. Jersley drives, splits, mid-range jumper, no. Off the back iron, rebound to Prey. Back and forth. Dupre walks into a 3-ball, rolls it home. And a timeout, Mosinee will step aside. You're watching Kaukauna Mosinee boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love
Back here in Kaukauna, 31-21 lead. It was just a 3-point game just a second ago. Kaukauna able to race back out ahead. Rural Mutual Academy is an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through the high school level right here in Wisconsin. The RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources needed to provide a strong academic foundation for each child with the flexibility to learn on their own schedule and at their own pace. They even host hundreds of free events around the state to foster friendships among their students. For more information, visit ruralmutual.org. Down low, Stoffel can't get it to fall. Rebound, Jensen. Back and forth we go. Kaukauna, both teams here are very good programs, projected to win both the Great Northern Conference and the Fox Valley Association, respectively. Van Callenberg, heat check, no. Here comes Mosinee, pushing ahead. Treve Stoffel, pump fake up and off the glass, good. The sophomore Treve Stoffel with the basket. Mosinee cuts back into the lead, down to single digits, 9-point lead for Kaukauna. Roehrig, open, 3-ball, hits the bottom of the net, good. Big time Roehrig 3 for Kaukauna. Stepping in for the injured Carson Awe. Garrett Shoup now with the ball for Mosinee. Across to Cole Kowalski. Down low, Landon Tomer in traffic, shot up off the glass, good. He's got 8. Corner, down low, Jensen up off the glass, good. This might be a big day for Andrew Jensen. Just feel like with John O'Neill in a little bit of foul trouble. 3-ball here by Garrett Shoup, no, rebound Jensen. This might be the day you call upon the sophomore Jensen to have himself a big game. Definitely talented enough to do so. Roehrig with the ball. He's guarded by Keegan Jersley out at about midcourt. Deep 3-ball here. Dupree misses. Air ball. Rebound Van Callenberg. Good. Can't have that if you're Mosinee. Van Callenberg able to get the rebound unattested. Kick out. Kowalski. Give to Tomer. Tomer dribbles once, picks up his dribble, kicks out to Keegan Jersley. Now to Shoup in the corner. To Tomer, turned away, Andrew Jensen. 6'9" sophomore doing the work down low. That is tough. Corner, 3-ball, no, rebound Kowalski. It's going to be the toughest part of this game is the height differential. Foul here on the floor. Foul's on 4, that's Dupree.
For Nathan Dupree. First personal, 15.
That's his first 5th team. I'm missing a foul somewhere. No, I have it right. Didn't mark it down. 3 fouls for Mosinee, 5 for Kaukauna. If you're Mosinee, you want to get those big guys in foul trouble. Jersley, pump fake, drives, down low, off the glass. Sweet shot in the basket's good. He is an athlete, folks. Fouls on 25, Van Kallenberg. His first 6th team. 4:49 left here in the first half. Listed at 5'9", Keegan Jersley misses, rebound Jensen. He is the spark plug for baseball, football, and basketball for Mosinee. Been for at least 3 years. 3-year starter in most of those sports. Down low, try to get to Van Kallenberg. Turned away by Treve Stoffel, and here comes Mosinee. Jersley drives, fouled on his way to the hoop, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. I think they got Dupree again. Yes. That's his 2nd, 7th team foul. Jersley back to the line. Got to know Keegan over the years. I can't tell you how many times when I was in Mosinee, you like to spread the wealth of Zaleski. The Nasonville Dairy, first one up, rattles home. You like to spread the wealth of Nasonville Dairy player of the game. But Keegan Jersley, not just offensively, not just defensively, not just special teams, not just pitching, not just batting. He can do it in every sport. He does it so well. I got to know him a lot, and he's a great kid, great athlete. Second one good by him. Great leader. Came into Mosinee and really kind of put the school on notice that he is a great athlete, a great kid at that point too. Corner 3 ball, McMullen, good. One of the few guys that'll be called upon to replace Carson Awe during his injury. He's having himself a good start to this game. 2 3 balls. Cross-court pass, Mosinee trying to get open. Jersley drives down low, no call there. And off the glass rebound, Van Kallenberg. Van Kallenberg will split the defense, get across court, and set up the offense. McMullen, junior guard, 5'10", with the ball now, guarded by Cole Kowalski. Deep 3 ball, Roerig, good. Another one that'll be called upon in Awe's absence. His 2nd 3 ball of the game. The lead swells to 44-28. Jersley drives. Picks up his dribble down low to Stoffel. Stoffel can't handle the pass. Goes all the way to the far side. Picked up by Kaukauna. Here comes the Galloping Ghosts. 3 ball, Van Kallenberg. Yes. 4 3 balls for Keegan Van Kallenberg. And timeout Mosinee, 32nd. We'll stick here and tell you about our good friends at Culligan Water. You can get Culligan Water for $9.95 for the first 3 months. $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com for more information. Kaukauna. They watched. There's been 5 games. This is the 5th game of this Baird Gustman shootout here in Kaukauna, and it has been, they watched some great basketball, and they're playing some great basketball of their own, leading 47-28, just hanging ahead of Mosinee. Mosinee seeming to close the gap, but right when they think they have that gap closed, it's sprung back open by great shooting. Van Kallenberg's got 4 threes, Roerig, McMullen have 3s, and great work down low by Andrew Jensen in the absence of John O'Neill. John O'Neill in foul trouble early on in this one. Mosinee coming out of the timeout here, setting up their offense. Jersley drives down low, turned away. It's hard. He was able to get a few of those. Roerig coast to coast, great pass by Van Kallenberg, it's good. Roerig's basket good. As I say, it's tough. They run that offense through Keegan Jersley, leading scorer with 18 points per game. But eventually, the height catches up with Jersley. Corner 3 ball, good. Garrett Shoup. And the lead back to 31-49. Kaukauna with the lead. Van Cauwenberg drives, kicks out. Jensen back to Van Cauwenberg. Van Cauwenberg across to McMullen. Back to Van Cauwenberg, trying to get it down low to Jensen. Picked up, passed out, Jensen got it. He'll drive, up, off the glass, and good. That's a beautiful shot by Andrew Jensen. Jersley with the ball now. Minute 54 left. Treve Stoffel 3-ball. Can't get it. Rebound Kaukauna. Got to get those shots to fall. Right now, Mosinee's, I think Kaukauna content with letting Mosinee take those deep threes. They know they can rebound down low. The height advantage squarely in Kaukana's favor. Handoff, Van Cauwenberg, floater, off the back iron, no. Rebound, Landon Tomer. That's a big, strong rebound. Stolen by Van Cauwenberg, turned away, but a foul by Landon Tomer.
Indian foul on number 32, Landon Tomer.
His second, fourth team.
Fourth team foul.
Van Cauwenberg will go to the line.
Van Cauwenberg.
15 points per game for the junior guard. First one good.
And for the Indians, number 1, Aiden Shaughnessy.
Aiden Shaughnessy checks in. Landon Tomer, a well-deserved break for him. He's played tough down low with Jensen. Second one good by Van Cauwenberg. Tough 6'5", 6'9" matchup on the paper. Cross cornered, Kowalski drives baseline, turned away. Andrew Jensen, I believe that's 4 for Jensen now. Minute 11. Roerig, down low they go. Stoffel guarding Jensen now. Baseline move, misses the slam dunk attempt. A lot of contact, no call. Stoffel now drives. The sophomore floater up and good. He's got 6. Roerig, corner 3, hits the bottom of the net. Shooting lights out is Kaukauna right now, the third for Roerig. Shaughnessy, he'll drive around. Hands off to Keegan Jersley inside half a minute now, 33 seconds. Jersley drives, floater up the glass, and good. That's a nice scoop shot by Keegan Jersley. Kaukauna looks to have the last shot here. Last shot as a gift. If you're looking for a good gift idea, you can go to Toyland at Fleet Farm. Ball on the court, off a player's foot. On the ground is Roerig, timeout. Let's see what they call here. 30-second, we'll step aside. If you got one, we'll step aside. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Back here at Kaukauna. If you're looking for a good toy for a gift here in the holiday season, go down to Toyland at Fleet Farm with their price match plus guarantee. If you find a lower toy price, they'll beat it by 5%. You'll get the best price on a huge selection of toys at Fleet Farm. Did not expect this one. Thought Kaukauna is a good basketball team, so is Mosinee, but both teams, Kaukana's come out lights out shooting. Down low, Jensen going for a hard slam right before half. You know he was looking for that. Here we go, and that'll be the end of it. Jersley will get a shot up. It won't count. It misses anyways, and we'll step aside for halftime. Your score, 58, Mosinee 35. You're watching Kaukauna and Mosinee boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Cobison Buses, now hiring.
Working with Cobison, it's definitely been great because of the flexibility. If you do need time off, they work around you. They definitely try to make it a company that's based for you.
Visit Cobison.com to apply.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Cobuson Buses, now hiring.
My name is Mike Williams. I've been driving school bus off and on for 21 years. Here at our terminal, we're kind of like a family too. Somebody has an issue with a bus, other people kick in and help and get the job done.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back here, halftime, wrapping up. J-Town, Justin Krzyzewski, Joel to my left up in the rafters. I'm going to start calling that our booth. Our booth is the rafters up here at Kaukauna Fieldhouse. The 5th game of the Baird Gustman Shootout Classic, whatever you call it. It's a great night for basketball, great day for basketball. But the game 5, the main event, pins the Mosinee Indians and the Kaukauna Galvin Ghosts against each other, and it is a 58-35 right now Kaukauna lead. And Kaukauna, Joel asked me for my analysis of the first half. Kaukauna could not do any wrong shooting the ball. It seemed like they have 4 different players with two guys with 3 3-pointers. Van Kallenberg actually has 4. He's leading scorer tonight right now with 20 points in the first half. 2 other scorers in double digits is Jonah Rohrig and Andrew Jensen, both with 11. Mosinee, only 1 player in double digits. That's Keegan Jersley. He has 10. Landon Tomer, the 6'5 senior, they're on that tough assignment up against Andrew Jensen and John O'Neill in the paint at 6'5". He has 9 points. Just been Kaukauna's night shooting the ball. Could do no wrong from beyond the arc and just shooting in general. Mosinee's stifling defense. Mosinee, both girls and boys programs in respect, both kind of grew their whole program on defense. That just been something that Mosinee has done in basketball throughout the history of boys and girls basketball is strong defense. Defense getting a test tonight. Offense also getting held in check. Both teams will have their same starting 5s. Once again, if you're interested in being a part of Kaukauna boys basketball home games on Zaleski Sports, contact Brian Rebke at kaubuckets@gmail.com or call or text at 920-565-3563. Kaukauna boys basketball is brought to you by Kaukauna Boys Hoops Club. Kaukauna Boys Hoop Club, their mission is to prepare and develop select student athletes to play the game of basketball at a highly competitive level, thereby enhancing, and a turnover right out the bat, by enhancing their opportunity to play middle school and high school and beyond. Mosinee with possession to start. Van Kallenberg on Jersley. Treve Stoffel down low, Landon Tomer trying to get the foul, and he can't get the shot. Oh, they're going to say it was on the floor. But was talking with the coaches during the pregame for Mosinee, talking with both coaches. Don't think I was just talking to my old friends from back home, but was talking to both coaches, and they asked me, I said, what can we do to do well? There's a nice fine Kowalski to Stoffel. The sophomore Treve Stoffel with his 4th basket of the night. Said I'd never played basketball. If you know me, folks, I'm short. I'm 5'8" on a good day, depending on if I'm in my cowboy boots, which I will be in my cowboy boots because trying to interview any of the Kaukauna boys basketball players, they're tall. They're tall. And Jensen, there it is down low. The big 6'9" sophomore gets a basket to fall, his 6th of the night. But they asked me, what do you think we should do? I said, your only bet, a big bet would be to get the tall boys in foul trouble. And they are trying to do that now. And a travel called. Kind of a slow start here. The whole gym's kind of dead. No, they're going to call timeout Mosinee. Timeout Mosinee, full timeout. We'll step aside. You're watching Kaukauna and Mosinee boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here in Kaukauna, 60-37 the score. Timeout Mosinee. Kick across, Cole Kowalski hits the 3-ball. His first basket of the night. A long line of Kowalski brothers that have come out through Mosinee. Long line of great basketball talent. Jensen now getting it down low. They have a mismatch, Kowalski on O'Neal. Try to work that. Now they'll switch back, Tomer on O'Neal. 6'5" versus 6'10". Down low to Jensen. He's guarded by Shoup. Back out to John O'Neal. They're working the big guys. And a kickball off Mosinee and out of bounds. Shouldn't say I know nothing about this and about basketball. I did have quite a few good lessons down at the scorers table at Mosinee. Mr. Todd Priest, appreciate you listening back at Mosinee. Taught me a lot about basketball, so not unknowing, but pretty much. Basket good by Andrew Jensen. He's having himself quite the game. 6'9", sophomore for Kaukauna. Kowalski drives, splits the defense, floater off the back iron, no, and Kowalski's down. Looks like he got hit in the face. And Kaukauna will drive down, take advantage of the 4-and-5 corner 3-ball. Van Kallenberg short, rebound Mosinee. Kowalski's up. Looked like he got hit in either the nose or the mouth. No timeout. Surprised there wasn't one when Mosinee got possession. Shoup, 3-ball, hits the bottom of the net. Mosinee starting to hit their shots. His second 3-ball of the night. Van Kallenberg will bring it across. Good defense there between Shoup and Jersley. Play off that pick and roll. Down low, O'Neal. Contact foul, and that'll be on Treve Stoffel. Try to get it down low to John O'Neal. Foul is on Stoffel. Second foul for the sophomore. Second personal, first team. They're going to say it was in the progress of a shot. So John O'Neal to the line, the 6'10 senior forward, 3-year letter winner for the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts. Hits the first. He has had himself quite the career here at Kaukauna. Far from over, of course. He holds the single season or single game rebound record, second one good. I believe he has 30, I do believe it said. Here comes Mosinee. 30 in a game is John O'Neal's record, I believe. Shaughnessy can't handle the pass, bobbled it. He'll pick it up, give it to Shoup at the top of the key. Trying to work it down low. Stoffel, mid-range jumper. Glass bank is open on a Saturday. Treves having himself quite the game, too. Down low, Jensen. Guarded by Shoup. Foul in the basket. Foul is on Shoup. His second team. Jensen's basket good. He's filling up that stat sheet for me. Misses the free throw, though. Rebound tipped out to Keegan Jersley. Jersley drives, baseline, turns around and resets. He's guarded by Jonah Rohrig. Looks like a 3-2 zone. Trying to beat the zone. Mosinee kick out Tomer. Back out to Stoffel. Stoffel, cross-court pass Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy, Shoup, corner, 3-ball. No, back iron, long rebound, pulled down by Treve Stoffel. Shaughnessy, 3-ball, rolls in. That's his third three-pointer of the night. Mosinee trying to cut back into this thing. Long game of basketball is. Jensen, tough move against Shoup. And good defense by Shoup, turns him away. Rebound, Shoup, here comes Mosinee. Keegan Jersley, leading scorer in the first half with 10. Kick, Tomer, corner 3, hits it. The big guy for Mosinee is 6'5", senior, hits the 3-ball, and the lead is 66-51. 3-ball Van Kallenberg, and there's an answer. 30-second timeout, Kaukauna. Stay right here. I can do an ad read for our good friends at Staub Construction. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. 69-51 the score. Kaukauna still leads. But Mosinee's coming out hot, getting some points here in the start of the second half. Lead to 18 now. Coach Shallow calling the timeout. They're kind of just to reset this team. Keegan Jersley will bring it across. Down low, Landon Tomer. Pump fake Stoffel gets the guys to jump and gets the foul. Foul is on. They'll give it to 5, Andrew Jensen. That's his second team foul for Kaukauna. Tree Stoffel to the line. Hits the first. 6'3" sophomore for Mosinee. Filling some big-time minutes. 6'3". Tall family are the Stoffels. Hits the second. Older brother playing college football in South Dakota. Kaukauna. Rohrig walked with it. Yeah, hits the 3 ball, but it's no good. And Rohrig's a little confused. Like, I'm not sure what I even did. He caught the ball and did a little choppy step. It's a little sophomore move. Sophomore guard in for Carson on the starting lineup. Jersley now. He'll drive baseline through the trees. Gets it to Landon Tomer. Back across. Jersley once again drives and can't get it through the trees that time. Intercepted by Jensen. Rohrig this time. No steps needed. Hits the 3. No. Misses. Rebound. Treve Stoffel. Back and forth we go. Jersley patiently finding a way in. Kicks out to Tomer. Fakes the 3 and will reset. Jersley corner 3 ball. Hits the bottom of the net. Good. Big time 3 ball by Jersley. Shot up. No, and a rebound Mosinee. Keegan Jersley pushing now. Splits the defense. Through contact. And good Keegan Jersley. Rohrig with the foul. Second personal for him, 3rd team. Jersley's basket's good, and he'll go to the line to shoot for a 3-point play. Yes. Big 3 there, or 3 points for Mosinee. And just like that, Mosinee's back into it, a 10-point lead for Kaukauna, 69-59. Mosinee's their high-powered offense, averaging 83 points per game. Very smart. Coach Matt Lindsley, very good at just getting these kids on the right track. Down low, O'Neal off the glass and good. It's hard to teach, though, that. You can't teach 6'10". But Coach Lindsay's been doing a great job teaching these kids smart, fundamental basketball. He's going to keep his team right in it. Jersley mid-range block, gets his own rebound through contact, no call, and they're going to say off. Kaukauna out of bounds. Jersley peels himself off the court. Say John O'Neal dribbled it on the end line. Inbound here, Jersley. He'll get it to Tomer. Tomer hands off Jersley. 3 ball. No. Rebound between 2 Mosinee players fighting for it. Garrett Shoup will pull it out, and he'll throw it to a Kaukauna defender. That's Dupre. Drives. Cross. What a find he gets. Keegan Van Kallenberg. And the lead swells. Mosinee was able to cut that lead down to 10. Now starting to get a little sloppy. Ball deflected out of bounds. That was off Dupre. Checking in for Kaukauna will be number 1, Caden Graff. Give Andrew Jensen a break. 25 points. 17 for Jensen, 25 for Van Cauwenberg. Jersley 3-ball. Hits the bottom of the net, good. 2 in a row for Keegan from deep. Leads 11. Van Cauwenberg answers 3-ball, no. Rebound Tomer. Here comes Jersley sprinting ahead. Keegan Jersley splits the defense off the right hand in. The speed of the spark plug for Mosinee. And he does help defense and a foul called. Good help defense by Jersley coming over. Fouls on number 1, Aiden Shaughnessy. His first, third team. And that'll put Nathan Dupree on the line for the Galloping Ghosts. Senior guard, hits the first. Second for Dupree. Good. And whistles. Not sure what the whistles were for, but here comes Mosinee now with the ball, trailing 75-64, an 11-point game. Over to Shoup. Jersley from deep, 3-ball, no. Rebound Kaukauna. Groff with the rebound. John O'Neill, the only big guy. Well, they're all big. The big guy in for Kaukauna. Jensen on a break. Van Cauwenberg misses a layup. Rebound Tomer, and Tomer will dribble it out and pass it ahead. Shoup tried to walk into one, no. Jersley down low through contact, off the glass once again. Keegan Jersley. He's got 24. And there he is on defense trying to make plays. McMullen, 3-ball from the corner, no. Long rebound by Mosinee, Shaughnessy. 9-point game right now. Jensen going to check back in for Kaukauna. So will Rohrig at the next stop. Cole Kowalski will also look to check in for Mosinee at the next stoppage. Jersley tried to force the issue down low. Turnover. And Kaukauna pushes. Nathan Dupree, 3-ball, short, rebound. Keegan Van Cauwenberg. Mosinee looking for some energy here. Van Cauwenberg, 3-ball, hits the bottom of the net. Keegan Van Cauwenberg. 6 3-pointers for him. 28 for Keegan Van Cauwenberg. Kriefstoffel in the corner. 3-ball, no. Rebound Kaukauna. Full court pressure now by Mosinee. Van Cauwenberg, 3-ball, hits the bottom of the net again. Keegan Van Cauwenberg. He is lighting it up from beyond the arc. 31 for him. Impressive night for Keegan Van Cauwenberg, the junior guard. Mosinee on the back pedal right now. Shoup drives, picks up his dribble, down low to Stoffel, no. Rebound tipped out, Kaukauna with it. Mosinee looks like they need a timeout right now. Dupree, 3-ball. No, rebound, Mosinee. Mosinee looks like they're just lagging just a little bit. Kaukauna extending that lead, 81-66 right now. Down low, Shoup. Floater good. Asking a lot for your kids right now. You need them to dig deep. Fight back into this one. 13-point game. Down low, John O'Neill, bully ball, misses the layup. Good defense by Landon Tomer. He's having himself a great game. He's dealing with the big boys down low. Fakes a 3, drives, Shaughnessy, corner, 3-ball, no. Rebound, Van Cauwenberg. Timeout, Kaukauna. Full timeout, we'll step aside. You're watching Kaukauna and Mosinee boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Cobuson Buses, now hiring.
I'm Dina Noland. I drive for Cobuson Buses. Working with Cobuson, it's definitely been great because of the flexibility. First day of school for my son. The fact that I get to bring him there and I can just park my bus right on the side and walk in, they don't mind that. They want you to be there for your family.
I've always enjoyed working with kids. The opportunity to transport them in a bus, I enjoy doing it.
Visit Cobeson.com to apply.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Back here at Kaukauna, the Baird Gustman shootout. Coming to the end here of a great day of basketball. The main event, Mosinee and Kaukauna. 81-68 the score. Mosinee was able to close in for a second on Kaukauna, but Kaukauna just able to outlast that. They had that 20-point lead, able to outlast it. Mosinee's gotten it to 9 a couple times, but they've just been able to outlast the run and put it back on themselves. Nathan Dupree drives off the glass and good. Lead swells 83-68. David Haskins in for Mosinee. Kick out Kowalski. Kowalski down low to Tomer. Tomer up and good. 70 points for Mosinee. Tomer has 14. He's guarding Jensen right now. Down low, Shaughnessy on O'Neal, and that's just bully ball at its best. John O'Neal off the glass and good. He only has 8 points tonight, but he's having himself a good job down low in the paint collecting those boards. Aiden Shaughnessy for three. Hits the bottom net. That's a pure shot by Aiden Shaughnessy. That's his 4th 3-ball of the night. Tomer and O'Neal going at it. Van Kaulenberg, nice pass by O'Neal. Van Kaulenberg missed. Jensen or O'Neal gets the rebound. Kick out. Good. Nathan Dupree from 3. Kaukauna able to outlast right now. They're hanging in. Mosinee's hanging in. Kowalski 3-ball. Hits the bottom of the net. Good. That's something Mosinee wasn't able to do in the first half. Get those threes to fall. Starting to get them here in the second half. Got to keep up, though. Dupree blows by the defense and good. Jersley to Tomer. Tomer at the top of the key with space. Thought about a 3, no. Pass around in the corner. Kowalski back to Tomer. Tomer to Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy to Jersley. Jersley fakes, drives, free throw, air ball. And here comes Kaukauna up court. Mosinee can't afford empty trips down the court. They need baskets. Van Kaulenberg drives. Blocking foul on Mosinee. Shaughnessy looks set, but they're going to say he wasn't. That'll be Shaughnessy's 2nd foul, 4th team. And that'll put Keegan Van Kaulenberg to the line. 31 on the night for Van Kaulenberg. First one up and good. Stoffel and Shoup will check in. Shaughnessy and Haskins will check out for Mosinee. Second one up and good by Van Kaulenberg. Kid just don't miss. He's having himself quite the game. 33 points for him. Great game for Keegan Van Kaulenberg. He's guarding Kowalski, and Kowalski with a nice strong move to the hoop puts it off the glass and good. Shot here by Nathan Dupree for 3, no. Ooh, over the back, no call. Jensen able to jump higher. And rebound for second chance for Kaukauna. Van Kaulenberg corner 3-ball. No, thought for sure on a lights out night from Van Kaulenberg. He misses, and here comes Mosinee. 92 points for Kaukauna tonight. Down low to Jersley. Jersley will run baseline, kick to the far corner. Setting up that offense now. Shoop to Tomer. Tomer thought about it, back to Shoop. Shoop to Kowalski. Kowalski will take the 3-ball. No, rattles out. Rebound Kaukauna. Mosinee now starting to put the pressure on, and there's Keegan Jersley running up court, getting the shot up, and good. Good steal by Keegan Jersley. So that was a slow pass, and the kid's fast, folks. Able to get that ball easily. Van Kaulenberg, though, put him in the spin cycle. Shot up, no. Kick out on the tip. Dupree, no. Second tip out. This time Mosinee has it. Garrett Shoop will bring it up court. And a turnover. Kaukauna playing good defense. Turnover, Van Kaulenberg, good. He can hit his layups, too. And the lead goes 94-80. Kaukauna, this is a good team. There's a foul on Van Kaulenberg. This is a good team all around. And they've just, every aspect of the game have been dominant so far tonight. Fourth team foul for Kaukauna. McMullen will check in. What a high-scoring affair, 80-94. You had the over in this one. I'm sure you probably won. Jersley kicks to the corner. Stoffel corner 3-ball. Hits the bottom of the net. Good. His first 3-ball of the night. And a turnover. Nathan Dupree a little too fast on that fastball, and it goes right out of bounds. And a clock issue. I was going to say, they didn't put Mosinee's score up. And it took them a while to get the stoppage. Coach Matt Lindsay making sure they don't get cheated on time. 11-point game here with 3:23 left. Timeout Kaukauna. Or no, what do we have? Not a timeout Kaukauna. Reset. Here we go. Inbound to Jersley. 11-point game. Jersley kicks out Shoop. Deep 3-ball. Garrett Shoop from the top. Can't get the ball to roll in. Hit the back of the iron, the front of the iron, and still couldn't get the roll. Kaukauna now going to take their time. No rush here if you're the Galpin Ghosts. Lead is 11, 94-83. Mosinee's at their average. Oh, and Mosinee wants over and back, but Kaukauna gets the timeout. Full timeout, Kaukauna will step aside. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Back here at Kaukauna, our friends at Rural Mutual Academy is an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through the high school level right here in Wisconsin. The RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources to provide a strong academic foundation for each child with the flexibility to learn on their own schedule and at their own pace. They even host hundreds of free events around the state to foster friendships among students. For more information, visit ruralmutual.org for more information. Timeout for Kaukauna, avoiding the turnover. It was close to stepping on the line, but they were able to get that timeout. Jonah Rorik, Kaukauna taking their time. They're going to set this up. It has to be a perfect shot for them to have that ball leave their hand. Oh, dribbled off his foot. And there's a foul, yeah. Good hustle by both athletes. Cole Kowalski went diving for it. Nathan Dupree also was diving for it, but Kowalski was able to get on all fours and start going before him and kind of hopped on him to not allow him to get going. Third foul for Dupree, 5th team for Kaukauna. Mosinee's not going down yet. They're still got a lot to play for. Got to get it in, though. It's going to go into the backcourt. Shoop will get it over Van Kauenberg. Jersley went for a Hail Mary pass there. Jersley looking to split the defense. Can't. Picks up his dribble. Kicks out to Shoop. 2.5 minutes left. Stoffel across to Tomer. Down low. What a find to Stoffel off the glass and good. And it's a single-digit lead once again for Kaukauna. Back down to 9. Rorik kicks out to O'Neal. O'Neal, Van Kauenberg. Back over to Rorik. They ain't going to take the shot unless they have to. Going to force Mosinee to foul. And they do. Fouls on 15, Shoop. Third for him, 5th team. They're going to force Mosinee to foul. There's no need to take shots. Shaughnessy will check in for Treve Stoffel. 9-point lead here, minute 57 left. Gets it to Van Kauenberg. Van Kauenberg over to Jensen. Jensen's pass deflected by Jersley, and the pressure's on. Down low, John O'Neal off the glass. Misses a layup, gets his own rebound, goes up for the second shot, and good. Keegan Jersley now. Lead back to 11. Jersley drives. Up! How did he hit it? Good. Fouls on Dupree. I don't know how Keegan Jersley hit that shot. And it was good, and he'll go to the line to try to complete a 3-point play. 28 points for Keegan Jersley. I don't know how he hit that. That was impressive. Jersley to the line. Goaltend. Mosinee fans are all yelling for 2. And I'll say that Culligan Water is only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at culliganh2o.com for more information. This is one of those moments where I turn to my good friend Todd Priest normally and be like, I don't know what they mean by 2. I'm assuming they should be maybe 2 points on the goaltend. And now they're going to call the coaches in here. I really don't know. This is where my basketball knowledge is not strong. Two great basketball minds right there, Matt Lindsay and Coach Michael Shallow, talking it over with the officials. I'm going to make sure they get this right. They're not asking for opinions, I'm sure. The rules are what the rules are. And now players are going to their respected benches. Stick around after the game. We'll have the Nacerville Dairy post-game show with the winning coach and a player to be named. And also, if you're looking for your last-second Christmas gift, I know we have a lot of time left. Well, maybe not as much time as I'd like to say. I'm going to say basket is good, and it must be an extra free throw for Jersley with nobody around him. Hits the free throw. Must get 2 free throws. Hits the other.
The ruling would have been a made free throw. Technical foul had been called on Andrew Jensen.
Yeah, it was a technical foul on O'Neal. So Mosinee hits the 2 extra free throws, plus will get possession here, and it's a 6-point game. Hanging in there right to the very end, and a steal by Van Kauwenberg. Big time steal there from the junior guard, and here comes Kaukauna. Mosinee's gonna have to foul, and they will. Shoop will get the call. That's tough. You wouldn't like the steal there. That's Shoop's 4th. 16 for Mosinee. That's tough. Would have had a chance there to cut it down to at least a 4-point lead maybe. But also, if you are looking for a last-second Christmas gift for a kid or a fisherman or something like that, you can go down to Fleet Farm. Toyland is now open at Fleet Farm with their Price Match Plus guarantee. If you find a lower toy price, they'll beat it by 5%. You'll get the best price on a huge selection of toys at Fleet Farm. Keegan Jersley guarded by Van Kauwenberg, and they're going to call a foul. Jersley had his hand on the ball. Jersley shakes his head with a smile on his face. I do know that that wasn't correct. His first foul, 17th foul. I will side with Mosinee on that one. Jersley had his hands on the ball, and they called a foul. Van Kauwenberg will go to the line. He's got 35. An incredible night for him. Front end of the 1-and-1 is good. He doesn't miss. Second for Van Kauwenberg. Good. Leads 8 now, 98-90. Jersley splits the difference, up and good. Jersley is not done yet. And Mosinee out the full court pressure, and a foul called right away. Fouls on Tomer. His 3rd, 8th team. This is where the game gets long. Free throws here for Kaukauna. This will be Nathan Dupree. He'll go to the line. Misses it, and rebound Mosinee. Jersley up court. Splitting the defense once again. Scoop layup, good. He's so good at that. Timeout, Mosinee. See, it's a full timeout. We'll step aside. You're watching Kaukauna and Mosinee boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Cobison Buses, now hiring.
Working with Cobison, it's definitely been great because of the flexibility. If you do need time off, they work around you. They definitely try to make it a company that's based for you.
Visit Cobison.com to apply.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Back here in Kaukauna, what a way to wrap up the Baird Gustman shootout. It's far from over. There was 20-point leads at one point. It's 98-94, one of the highest scoring basketball games I've witnessed. And it's coming right down to the wire. Mosinee hitting their shots here in the second half, hanging tough with this Kaukauna team. Keegan Jersley doing it for the Mosinee squad. He has 35. Looking to inbound. They'll get it to John O'Neal to Rohrig. Mosinee trying to get a turnover here instead of foul. Van Kauwenberg, that's the guy you don't want to foul. Turnover! Landon Tomer got a finger on it. Here comes Mosinee. Jersley down low through contact. No, rebound tipped. They're going to call foul. Oof. Fouls on Tomer. His 4th. 9th team. That was a huge opportunity for Mosinee. 4 now for Tomer, 4 for Shoop. Shoop will be checking in. And the guy you don't want shooting the ball at all, free throw, three-pointer, doesn't matter. Keegan Van Kauwenberg to the line. He's been lights out. 37 points for the junior. Shot up, and it's good. Believe it or not, folks, it's good. Keegan Van Kauwenberg sitting at 38 points, just does not miss. And the lead is 6 for the Galloping Ghosts. Stoffel across the Tomer, and Mosinee's got to go fast. Shoop, 3-ball, no, rebound. Foul on Mosinee. That, I believe, is the right call. Had his armed hook. Fouls on 23 for Mosinee. That's Treve Stoffel, his third. 10th team. They'll send Andrew Jensen to the line.
Andrew Jensen.
What a game here. 100 points. Jensen's good. Second one rattles out. Rebound Tomer. Here comes Jerschley. Cross-court pass. Shoop to Kowalski, and it's a travel. And I think that right there is your final nail in the coffin. Mosinee tried. And that's just the stress and the pressing of trying to get that last basket. 39 points for Keegan Van Kauwenberg. Mosinee's still going to play this. There's still 13 seconds. And they're not going to foul Van Kauwenberg. Oh, what a find. Tried going behind the back. Not trying to get 40 points, does Van Kauwenberg, but Jerschley just throws it up for desperation. And this one, what a matchup. 101-94, your final score. We'll let's go down to the court for a Nasonville Dairy postgame show with Coach Shallow and a player. I think we're going with Van Kauwenberg, but we'll step aside. The Nasonville Dairy postgame show is next. You're watching Kaukauna and Mosinee boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Down here on the court for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. What a way to wrap up the Baird-Gustman shootout here at Kaukauna. 101-94, the victory for the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts over the visiting Mosinee Indians. A matchup that it's going to go down as one of my more classic matchups I ever had the opportunity to call. But what a great game. Kaukauna was able to stay ahead. They led by 20 for multiple times in the game. But Mosinee, great credit for this team that's projected to win the Great Northern Conference, to be able to roar back, and they had it right up to that last possession, right up until that last foul, really. They had it down to 6, down to 4 at one point, and they just couldn't keep up with the Kaukauna Galloping Goats. Here comes Coach Shallow and Keegan Van Kallenberg. I gotta watch out, stay on my feet. But here he come down here. Coach, called it the main event. What a way to end this great shootout. 10 teams came in. Every team performed great. But you guys put on one heck of a show here at the end.
Yeah, well, we certainly needed to. Mosinee, we knew, has a lot of scores, and they've had a great start to their season. And we knew that it was going to be a challenge. We couldn't let up. Even though we had such a really good first half, you can't relax because they've got so many weapons. And they caught fire in the second half. I thought they shot really well. We were fortunate to be able to hold them off. But at the end, you know, it was we couldn't stop them there in the second half, so we just had to outscore them, and we were fortunate to be able to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And talk about not just, I mean, we talked about in pregame how Carson's down, and that's going to hurt the team a little bit, but you have all these other guys that are able to come up and step up in big ways, and it seems like you could point to anybody on your bench whenever you want, and they can come in and perform. You guys had performers, multiple guys in double digits. Just talk about how nice it is as a coach to have that as an option.
Yeah, well, certainly in our league, and as we play a team like Mosinee tonight, you need to have great balance both inside and out. I thought we got great production from a number of players. I thought the ball moved well. We shared it. And in the end, you know, we shot it much better than what we had coming in, which we needed to, because Mosinee is a great shooting team. And they're an experienced team. They got a lot of guys back from last year. They had a great year last year. So we knew it was going to be a war. We're fortunate to be able to get out, you know, like I said, get out with a win and against a good team like Mosinee.
Great. Congratulations, Coach. We'll talk about shooting. We'll bring in a guy that just couldn't seem to miss. Keegan, 39 points. Just talk about going into this one. How do you feel coming into this? Because you performed amazing.
Well, I knew that one of our star guards, Carson, got hurt. So I figured, okay, now I got to pick it up a little bit. I got to be more involved. But I'm still going to put it back on my teammates. They helped me get through it. I helped them get through it. We step across these lines. We all work together. I think my performance was a picture of how our team's been playing and practicing all week.
Yeah, and I'll say that, talking about that, coming right down to the end, you could have had a chance to crack 40. I mean, that's an amazing accomplishment as a high school player, but you went behind the back trying to get your teammates involved. You guys work so well as a team. Just talk about how does it feel working with your teammates like that?
I mean, I love my guys. They're for me. I'm for them. We're doing everything together. When we're not hooping, we're all hanging out. We're doing stuff together. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better group. I love these guys. Every single one down the line. I'll play for them. They'll play for me. Perfect.
That's a great way to do it. And we'll talk. The last question here. Coming against a team Mosinee, you don't see them an awful lot. They're from Central Wisconsin. You guys from the East here. How does a game like where unknown not unknown, obviously you have film and all that, but a different team, how's that going to take that going into the FVA?
Well, we try to represent the FVA every night, so I think that proves it for us. I think we played them last year, which they're a lot different team from last year, but I still think we knew a little bit about them. We did everything we could, and I think we represent the FVA very well tonight.
You definitely did. Finally, we'll have you take the mic, look up to where Joel's waving up in the booth, and introduce yourself and say you're in the house.
My name is Keegan Van Kallenberg, and I'm in the house.
Congratulations on a great win.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yep. That'll be it here from the Baird-Gustman shootout. 101-94. The Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts get the victory over Mosinee. For Joel up in the rafters, this is J-Town Justin Shashesky signing out.